Congress in 2019 to vote decisively to recognize the Armenian genocide. This is something I'm adding that has been in the works and overdue for more than 100 years. So congratulations on that. And we also would like to commend you, and we're grateful to you for your commitment to fighting climate change and recognizing and bringing others to the understanding of the urgency of this existential crisis that threatens our homes, communities, and the planet. On behalf of the Sikh community of Southern California and Central California, this April 2nd, 2023.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for that wonderful honor, and thank you for having me here today as we celebrate Vaisakhi, a day to commemorate the historic moment when Guru Gobind Singh Ji inspired tens of thousands of Sikhs to live their lives dedicated to serving others with peace and love. Guru Gobind Singh Ji became the 10th Guru after the death of his father and transformed many aspects of Sikh tradition with an emphasis on peace and kindness to all. When he created the Khalsa tradition in 1699, he initiated warriors regardless of caste into leadership roles, giving them the responsibility of protecting innocent people from persecution. Among his many teachings, Guru Gobind Singh Ji imparted first and foremost the need to stop tyranny, to end persecution, and to defend religious values. Those remain the values the Sikh community carries forth every day and inspire the leadership you bring to communities where you live, where you work and play. California is so fortunate to have a large community of Sikh Americans who have called this state home for generations. In fact, the oldest Sikh Gurudwara in the United States, I'm proud to say, is located in my congressional district. And the first Asian American to serve in Congress was a Sikh Californian in the 1950s, Dalip Singh Sound, who paved the way for so many others to serve in a variety of offices. Sikh Americans have used their knowledge of farming to help establish California's booming agricultural industry and have been running businesses that have become the lifeblood of our state's economy. Your community's dedication to making the world a better place drives the change that we so desperately need. You have stood against oppression, been activists and advocates, and lifted others in their time of need. And over the past several years, you've had to confront an alarming rise in attacks against your community, especially, sadly, here in California, where Sikh students have been bullied in schools, Sikh workers have been denied opportunities, and Sikhs are targets of deadly hate crimes. This is unconscionable, and I remain committed to standing up against anti-Sikh hatred and bigotry. As I represent your community in Congress, I do so in the same spirit that you live by and that Guru Gobind Singh Ji inspired in hope of serving all Californians in peace and love. It's that spirit that helped us achieve expanded health care coverage for millions and keeps me fighting for lower costs for medications and universal health coverage for you and your loved ones. It's that spirit that should push us forward on immigration reform as we fight to make it possible for families to continue to come to America in search of a better life. And it is in that spirit that we press forward in the struggle for a more inclusive and just economy for everyone, because our economy should lift all of us, just like your community strives to lift us all. Our democracy, our imperfect union, still has a long way to go in our shared fight for justice, for equity for all, for equality for all, and for freedom. But as imperfect and fragile as it may be right now, it is worth fighting for. If we all work together, we will leave this world better than we found it. I look forward to continuing that hard and important work with all of you, and thank you again for allowing me to come and join you in celebration. Thank you.
So,
Thank you, Congressman Schiff. We're grateful for your service, for those special words that you just shared with us. And we would now like to welcome another good friend of the Sikh community. And this is our congressman from the 32nd District, and many of us live in, which is Congressman Brad Sherman's office. And I'll read this congratulations that we have for him. To the Congressman, please come up with Sir Brad Sherman. And this is of maybe a little bit lighter note in our wording here. We hope you'll appreciate this. So we presented this to Congressman Brad Sherman of the 32nd District, the congressman in the best city in California, stealing a few of his words, which also happens to be the home of many Sikhs. And for your dedication to serving the people of your district, the state, and the nation, and for championing causes and tackling issues that affect people's everyday lives, we thank you. We especially appreciate the sincerity and humility that you bring to your service, along with your good humor. And God has blessed you with a keen intellect, and we thank God that you're using it for the good of all. So we wish you as many more years of successful service in Congress as you may wish for yourself. And on behalf of the Sikh community of Southern and Central California, happy Vaisakhi.
So